Hey everyone, it's Deb from Locked Up with History and the National Crime and Justice Museum at the Geelong Jail. Today's post is a little bit different to my usual content. Today is May 30th, which means it's World MS Day or multiple sclerosis. Some of you may know I was diagnosed with I have secondary progressive MS. I was diagnosed in 2006 after a few vision issues. Over the following 19 years since my diagnosis, I have continued to decline, most noticeably being the use of a wheelchair these days, as you can see behind me. But I still find ways to do what I want to do, which is writing and producing podcasts, it's social media content, it's researching the history of crime in the Geelong Jail, taking tours, and of course being Madam Murder in the Criminal Outsider presentations with my good friend Roy Malloy, and also writing books every now and then as well. Now, I don't do this post as a look at me, look how fabulous I am kind of thing. It's simply a post despite being disabled, you can still manage to achieve great things and do things that you want to do. It's not the end of the road just because you have a disability. For me, the biggest change was accepting using the wheelchair and not using all my energy to try and move around. And realizing I could still do tours even though I'm in a chair. That was a really big thing for me. And it sometimes takes a lot of thinking outside of the square to still do what you want to do. I would love to become more normal for a disabled person to achieve great things without people thinking it's wonderful because you're disabled to have achieved these sort of fairly normal things. It's one of the more interesting things for me to see how shocked people can be sometimes, especially when they realise that I'm their tour guide or they see me in the supermarket shopping on my own. We don't always need to have a carer with us, and sometimes we can still do things. One of the things that I find really interesting is doing tours is sometimes seeing that people will have a look and then as soon as I start talking, that seems to disappear. They don't sort of see the chair at all. I love chatting with kids. Kids quite often. I had a young boy come up to me last week asking why I was in the chair. Basically, it was just my brain doesn't talk to my legs anymore, so that's why I do. Probably one of the other big changes for me, which if you've been on tours with me, you'll notice that I've always got cue cards sitting on my knee. That's because my brain likes to forget to tell me things that I know very, very well and know back to front. Even this, you'll notice I keep looking up to the side because I know what I want to say, but it's a matter of trying to remember exactly what I want to say. But I'm lucky, I have great supports. I have a beautiful family who love me dearly, including my mum and my husband and my boys, beautiful daughter-in-laws and girlfriends, and I now have a brand new granddaughter who will be turning one very, very soon. And these are great. I'm still able to help out with them as well without the chair being too much of an issue. But this is just what my life is, and I just wanted to have a quick sort of talk about it, given that it is World MS Day. But for now, back to your regular content. Thanks. Bye.